Chismosas, never in a million years would I have thought that I was going to be making a video about how Aleks Syntek is pissed off about a situation that is ruining his career, that's involving Karol G, and we got to talk about it because the tea is piping. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, this is Aleks Syntek. He's an artist and he was very popular in the early 2000s, and he had this hit song called Duele el Amor. You know that one that was Duele el Amor sin ti. Remember that one? Well, that was him. And now that you're caught up, let's get into the nitty gritty. So he was invited to this podcast called El Podcast Más Pedido. And on that podcast, there is a segment where he gives you different albums and you choose to either keep them or throw them in the toilet. Now, yes, that's problematic in of itself, but let's continue. So while he was doing that segment, they showed him multiple different albums, including Pies Descalzos, which he saved. Then he proceeded to save a bunch of other albums that are listed here, including Éxtasis de Dana Paola, 1989 by Taylor Swift, and Dulce Beat by Belanova. Now, they ended up getting to Mañana Será Bonito, and this is what he said about it.
Mañana será bonito, Karol G. ¿Se queda en tu colección? Fíjate que no me entra porque no me identifico con las canciones, sé que es amadísima por toda la comunidad de chavos, ¿no? De ahora, pero tendrán que entender que esto no...
Now, if you need a translation, he's basically asked about this album and he said, I couldn't really relate to it. I couldn't really get into it. It's not really something for somebody that's my age, so he flushed it. But obviously, once this podcast came out, it didn't sit right with a lot of people. And according to him, he started losing contracts left and right because people felt offended by him being against Karol G. Now, he came out and talked about the situation again, and he was like, it's nothing against Karol G. I think that she is awesome, but I'm almost 55 years old, and it's just music that I can't relate to. But obviously, people are calling BS on this because other albums that he saved, like Dana Paola's Éxtasis, is music that young people listen to, and if he's almost 55 and he can't relate to Mañana Será Bonito, how the fuck could he relate to Éxtasis? So obviously now he's trying to do damage control and he's like, well, no, I love Karol G. What are you guys talking about? But I fear that the damage is done, Alex, and it is what it is. But guys, I'm very curious to know what you guys think about this whole situation. Let me know down below in the comments and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.